Here we are back in the jungle with Lao Jungle Secret Cat right here with me again. We found a spot near a river, someone surrounded by the greenery. The river goes along all the way up through the wilderness. We're gonna follow the river for a little bit and see if we can find a camping spot for tonight. We arrived to a river bank, but since it's the dry season right now, there's not that much water, which is a good thing. Usually this would be fully surrounded by water. This spot looks pretty majestic, guys. I mean, look at it. There's no one here. Nice little waterfall to wash up, collect water. I do wonder how much food can we gather here though. There's usually always something, but I'm not sure with this spot here. There's not a lot of river. As you can see, this is all the water that there is. And look at this lagoon right here. Just hidden here in the middle of the jungle. Look at that, guys. Looks like a proper jungle paradise. See if we can find a place to sleep in a tent, so it's gonna be pretty uncomfortable. I made a fire real quick because I'm actually getting really hungry. It's only 3 in the afternoon, but we're feeling pretty tired. Just walking up here was an absolute mission, like sweaty, hot with all the bags, just going through the jungle, but it was worth it to get here, you know. I'm gonna try and put the tent here. That's the only bit with soil, actual ground, and not a rock. It's a bit slopey like that, but there's nothing I can do.
You need to make sure, find the middle. You find the middle, like it. Just use the bamboo. Use the some wood like here is the middle. Okay.
So Kat is making a bamboo stick where we're gonna boil our rice, and he's digging a hole right in the middle, which is gonna be the lid to pour the rice in, and you just cook it in this. This is like a little tube inside of it.
Half.
Yeah, so filling the bamboo with rice. So half of the bamboo has to be filled in with rice, and the other half with water. And when it's finished, it's all full of rice, and it's quite big, as you can see. It's a big piece of bamboo. So pretty good.
It should be enough for you and me. Should be enough for our lunch or dinner.
Yeah. Late lunch, I'd say. Yeah, we haven't had lunch yet.
Yeah.
Fill it up with water.
Yeah, and you must make the balance.
Yeah,
make
balance
sure
it out. It's all even.
Make sure the rice not goes one side more than one
Yeah,
side.
even it out, and then right on the fire. We actually did this, I remember, on a very first trip we did with Kat a few years back when we went for 4 nights deep into the jungle. That's where I remember it from. We brought a little bit of pork to this trip, and Kat is gonna try and catch some river crab with it. You think it has any crabs here, man?
I don't think so. Let's try. Actually, this don't have fish because of the water. The waterfall is so high. Maybe some fish cannot jump, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I really can see some fish down there. A small size of fish, like the color like zebra, you know.
Yeah.
Like zebra, white
stripy.
and
Yeah, stripy fish. Right by the piece of the pork. You probably can't see it very well on a GoPro, but yeah, there are small fish, but I feel like they're stuck in here because, like, where can they go? Like, the stream is just no stream in here. It's just kind of stuck. So maybe the fish will get bigger next year. We have to come back. This during the rainy season is full of water. Where I'm standing right now, I'm standing sort of in the middle of the river. So this is very intense rapids going down here, forming some next level waterfall. So the water is all the way to the top. Can you picture it? Like, and this looks pretty rough, man. It's completely different right now though. We have a tiny little baby waterfall here. We were thinking in case it started raining, we don't have anything to cover ourselves. There is no banana trees, we don't have any like plastic tops. But I found this bit here, look at that. Yo, a natural roof right here. You can generally build this into a mega shelter right here. Proper roof here. Feels kind of cool here as well. You generally like set up your stuff here and sleep. Be covered from the wind. Yeah, loads of spots everywhere. I really like this spot here. So Kat has actually prepared 2 of those bamboos, and one of them is already boiling. Look at that, all the water is just leaking out. It's actually starting to smell a bit like rice. We've also brought a little bit of pork, like I mentioned earlier. So this is gonna go on a barbecue now for our late lunch with the bamboo rice. So in Laos they say bopet bosep, means no spicy, not delicious. And as you can see, this is all just chili, guys. covering it with chili. Yo,
Covering
this
it
is gonna
with
be
chili.
fire. Bamboo rice is cooked now.
Do you think it's cooked?
I think so. There's no more water, so. This is it, bamboo rice. As you can see, the rice in here looks pretty well cooked. I'm gonna try a little bit. Pretty hot. And it has a bamboo aftertaste. Really lovely.
Is it cooked?
Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
The bamboo rice is much better than cooked with the iron cook, you know.
Yeah, definitely. It has that aftertaste of bamboo. The pork seems to be done. Let's see if the middle is cooked. The outside bits are definitely cooked. We did put like a really big bit in there. Yeah, maybe let's eat the outside bits and then cook a little bit more the inside. Boom. Here we go. Yum. Everything tastes so much better in Indonesia. The crispy skin.
Where is it?
Yum. Totally forgot about the bamboo rice. Boom. Thank you.
Much better the bamboo rice. Go well with the pork.
You love your chili, man, don't you? Yeah. So we had a really nice late lunch, and it is getting late now. Guys, just having a little nap, and I'm just chilling here by the lagoon, all by myself, in just peace and quiet. That's all you can hear, just birds, nature. And I mean, this is pretty deep in the jungle. I mean, if you look, it's just surrounded by greenery, mountains, proper wilderness. Not really sure how cold it's gonna be tonight, but we are closer to the fire this time. And if it gets really cold, we're just gonna have to keep putting some flame to it, right, kid?
Yeah. I already feeling cool, you know.
You feeling cold?
Yeah. I'm feeling cool, but lucky I'm very near to the...
Yeah, you're right next to the fire, man.
Yeah. Near to the fire. So if, let's say tonight very cool, I still can wake up and make the fire and I can sleep.
So we just went out to look for some frogs, and kid just spotted the fish. He's there.
Here.
Under the leaf, just
Yeah.
chilling. Quite big.
Quite big, you know.
But we can get it with the machete, with the knife.
No, there's too many rocks.
Wow.
Spider!
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So many. They dancing now, you know.
Yeah. Wow, look at all of them here. Loads of them. Kids said that they're dancing.
So many. Now they dancing, no?
Yeah.
Maybe too cool and dancing make it warm or what?
Yeah, they're like everywhere here. Yeah. Oh, literally right above me. They're literally everywhere. Pretty cool little cave. If it rains, you can stay here, no problem.
Yeah.
It's proper shelter in here.
Oh, why they very scared?
Yeah, the frogs are pretty scared. Probably because they know what can happen when people come close.
I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, one just jumped.
6, 7.
Well, so if we were in a survival situation, this would be some food, right?
Yeah. This one can eat too. But this one, a little bit bad smell.
Bad smell.
Like cigarette, you know? It smells like that.
They're all different species. How weird is that?
This is something like tree flock. Mostly they live in the tree, but they only come back like they only come for drink the water. The egg is here. You can see the yellow there is that their egg.
Oh, that yellow glue thing.
Yeah, like the glue, like the gum there is their egg.
Oh, they're like, can you please guys leave our nest alone? This is the literally nest. Yeah, we are gonna leave alone. Luckily, you guys, we brought some food today. Otherwise, you would have been on our plate tonight. Gotta be careful walking at night in here. There's these deep holes randomly there. Like this one. This one's deep, eh? If it's full of water, you fall down there.
And
you
can see some frog there. I don't know. Maybe he will never come out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You can see the frog. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's stuck for life there.
Yeah. Maybe maybe rainy season the water jump here, jump to the hole. Maybe they can.
When it fills
come
up,
out. Yeah.
you'll be able to escape.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this butterfly. It looks.
It
looks like a leaf.
I don't know he power to fly or not
yeah,
now.
it looks hurt. It looks hurt.
Yeah.
So we're just finishing off the last bit of rice in the bamboo with a can of sardines, I think. Pretty simple. We have some pork over there, but I think we're gonna keep it for tomorrow. We have it for breakfast. Just outside my tent, there's like a lot of termites, like loads of them, just everywhere. I really hope they're not gonna get into my tent. Well, they shouldn't really. Pretty tired, it's time to go to bed. It's 4:30 in the morning and we've been woken up by rain. We thought it was gonna stop, but it didn't. So guys just moved a bunch of charcoal all the way to this cave, all the way there. There's like a little cave, so we're gonna move everything there now. What a mission, man. And in fact, for the first time I was sleeping comfortably in the tent, and then this happens. God damn it. Anyways, I need to move all my shit there. Transferred all the big wood to the cave right here, and this is our new setup. Just here in the cave, back in the days, the cavemen. Oh, good morning. Such a cold morning. Look at us cavemen just living in a cave. There was such a rough ground to sleep on. Barely had any sleep. Absolutely knackered today. Wow. And it's so cold this morning. So wet and cold, especially here in this rock. For some reason it just keeps the cold here. So not really ideal, but you know, it happens sometimes. You can't predict. At least we have a roof over our heads, you know, and we're not wet, which is a good thing. This morning Kid has prepared a bamboo stick with water in it. That's where we're gonna have our water from. We had a similar thing in a previous episode as well, with Kat just teaching us our Hmong skills. And this pork was smoking since yesterday.
Whole night. Yeah, and want to barbecue a little bit more.
Yeah.
And we have brought the water by the bamboo for our coffee this morning. Breakfast. A little bit salty, but okay.
Is it too much salt? This was smoking since last night. Alright, let's give it a go. Look at all this fat. Jeez. Pretty good, but pretty heavy for breakfast, but hey, that's how we do it out here. Smashing out some coffees here in half-cut bowl. Pretty nice, but the weather is not very nice. It's just not changing. And like Ed was saying earlier, we're hoping that this is not gonna fill up with water and we can't cross the river. That could be the case, you never know. You know, this is mountains. So we're gonna finish the cup of coffee. Probably see if we can pack everything up, get a tent from over there, which is soaking wet, and then see if we can hike the hell out of here, man. What a cold last night, you know. This time wasn't as successful, especially with the weather. But overall, it was pretty damn good little adventure.